Last Sunday evening, we had our first pastor's backyard barbecue of the year right here, and this is the backyard Pastor Don and I enjoy so much. And the next one is Sunday evening, August 28th. But I'm not here to talk about a barbecue on Sunday, August 28th. I'm here to talk about September, when we begin a really good journey through the book of Romans, and I invite you to read the book of Romans 5 or 6 times during the month of August to get ready for that good series. But I'm not here to talk about the book of Romans. I'm here to talk about us. And I'm here to talk about us as a church. Good churches realize that being the church does not mean you come to church. It's the fact that you are the church. And we leave this place to go and make a difference in the world. And that leads me to a discussion about what's ahead for us. I believe with all of my heart that God is calling us as a church to start more places, more ministry places, more venues where we can gather. Statistics simply indicate that the most effective way to reach more people for Christ is by starting new churches, new venues, new places to gather. 8 years ago, we started Saturday Church, and now Saturday Church is bigger than the neighborhood church, Lawson, was in 2002. And when you start doing good and new things, and that leads me to a discussion of our church in Martinsville. Martinsville is a good group of people, and good things are happening there. And I just want to challenge you to consider becoming a part of the work in Martinsville as we move forward come September. Before we can start the next venues God's asking us to do, we have to make sure the last one we started is really strong. And so I'm asking you to pray and think with me about becoming a part of the church venue in Martinsville. It's a great group of people, has a strong kids ministry, excellent worship. The preaching is as good as you get at Pine House, and there's a real missional spirit amongst the people. They've gone and joined the trip to India. They have been doing outreach services right in Martinsville. They've been to Cumberland House. They do Family Fun Day out in Martinsville. They're being missional. They're people of all ages and demographics, worshiping together, eating together, doing life together. And so I simply ask, as your pastor, I ask you to consider become a part of this amazing work. God really only asks you to do two things. Number one, be missional, and number two, obey Him. Would you pray about whether you are supposed to be part of a group that makes their way to Martinsville coming September to strengthen that great work God has called us to do?